So I'm out at a new permission I got, and I haven't recorded with the GoPro. This is my first time in the field recording with the GoPro. But we are out at probably the biggest mansion, biggest abandoned mansion, I guess I should say, in the city that I'm at. It's not a very big city, but it's also the one with the Civil War encampment that I go to, which I'll probably head over there later today. But we got permission to go inside and to detect it. In fact, when we called, the first thing he said was we can go in if we wanted to. So I thought I'd do somewhat of a video tour. The back side of the house has actually collapsed, the back corner, but this is it looks like an entry, I guess you can say, an entryway. There are the stairs where you come up right there, and this actually goes right onto the second floor. And I don't know if this is sort of like a sitting room or whatever to overlook the backyard. So I guess I should start on the first floor and work my way up. Looks like they shut that. So this is solid wood. Can't remember whether it's oak wood or walnut. I think it's walnut. But I'll head down the stairs. So this is the front door right here. There's the front. That in the middle, I'll show that later since we're inside and you can't really see it. But I think that used to be a driveway as well. May have gone around, but there's a longer gravel drive off to the side over there. But here is the first room. There are lots of rooms in this house, and I think we did a count of how many fireplaces there were. Quite a few, I think about 7. So I guess as I give you guys the tour, I can give a little background on it. This was built in the 1850s. It's a Greek revival, and they used to have giant parties here. Obviously the family that lived here was pretty rich. I don't even know how many rooms are in this house. It's about 4 stories, which you wouldn't think so from the outside, but it's about 4 stories. And actually, someone lived up here until the late 90s, and the house just then became abandoned. And the owner bought this at a real estate, an auction, for a really low price, and he's actually willing to sell it for a very low price if he gets assured that it will get fixed up. So anyway, I'll get back to showing what this is. This is probably the bigger living room. As you can see, obviously another fireplace, so now we're up to 2. This is the side door. So that goes out to the side of the house. In there, that's actually the entryway behind the stairs. So that's where we came up. And I want to point out right now, check out the nice design scaffolding on the side of the stairs. Just goes all the way down, and check this out. Goes all the way up there. I've been back in there. It's just a smaller room. But you will notice that some things in this house look somewhat new, I guess you would say, because they had an attempt at remodeling and renovating. Like that looks like a fresh coat of paint. But obviously the person that took care of it didn't have enough money at the time, so now it's just kind of sitting here waiting for someone to come claim it. But it's one of the top 10 most endangered homes in the state. That's how bad it is. So here's another living room. There's our third fireplace. They've got like these really nice built-in cabinets that I really wish I could take, to be honest with you. That'd be a great display for some metal detecting finds right there. But that goes into the kitchen, and actually the kitchen kind of wraps around. Here is another part of the kitchen right here. So as you can see, not too old cabinets, but they blocked this off with some wood. Right above me is where the corner collapsed, and they actually put, I don't know if you can see out this window, they put little stabilizers up to prevent the house from collapsing any more than it already has. So this goes into, there's a big space in the wall. I don't quite know what that's for. There used to be something here. And I don't really know how the lighting is, so just bear with me here. This just looks like a little storage. So that goes here. That wraps around to the room we came in at, actually. Here's the basement, which is actually really creepy. I don't think I'm gonna go down there. But, and there's just another part of the kitchen, kind of a weird layout. But, and that brings us back into this room. So, there's the first floor. And I don't really know what this is, how the floor is kind of folded. It's just kind of separated. It's really weird. And it pushes down, so anyway, there's the first floor. I think we'll go ahead and walk up to the next one. So there's looking up. So now we'll be on the second floor. I really love these stairs. I mean, it's solid wood and it's kept up all these years, so. Here is the next room, fireplace number 3. Kind of an ugly purple color from when people lived here not too recently. But you can see, I mean, there are just places that are falling apart. And it's kind of sad, really. I mean, if nobody ends up buying this, then it'd probably just end up being torn down soon. So hopefully somebody can find the money to preserve it. And there's the room we came in. Here is the sort of a side room, I guess you could say. There's an edge to a fireplace. That goes to, I like this room. This is one of my favorites. But I'll start over here. Looks like they tried to redo this. This is a bathroom. I don't know if it was a bathroom to begin with or what, but as you can see, there's a fireplace in here. So now we're up to 4, but this granite, I don't know if it's actual granite or if it's, no, I think it's actual granite. They tried to make a bathtub, it looks like. Some weird little Avon Wild Country aftershave, little bust-like perfume bottle. That's weird. Oh, just got all over me. Okay, so anyway, there's another bottle. I don't think it's old though. No, not at all. So anyway, so there's that. This is the side that opens up. That's the side of the house right there. So this door right here opens up to a wraparound porch that used to be here. And it kind of still is, but it's fallen apart horribly, so I definitely don't think I'd go out on it. I don't even think I can open this. Heck, if I do, the whole house would probably come down. But this has got to be my favorite room because of how big it is. Must have been like the master bedroom or something. But I lost count already. I think that's fireplace number 4 or 5. But look at these great big windows. I mean, just beautiful. Beautiful. There you can see the old fence that went there, an iron fence. But there's the fireplace, and you can see there's some non-old stuff here from the people that were here before. But another window, 2 more windows. This window is actually open. I don't know if it blew open or someone opened it, but let's see if I can move this curtain. There's the front of the city right there, or not the city, but the road that's out here. There's actually an elementary school across the street. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I love this room. It's probably my favorite. Look at that old brick. So here's looking back from the room we came. There's the door. This is lined with the middle of the house. That would have gone on to, I can actually get my hand through here, porch right there. So here's another room. I'm just gonna say this is our 5th fireplace, but kind of a smaller room, but still a great one nonetheless. Another fireplace. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Got a doll right there. I think that's glass. But we will walk over to, that's actually it for this floor. Actually, I guess I'll show what little there is in this room too. Another built-in kind of cabinet. Definitely looks original to the house. I like this old dresser. Some nice handles and stuff. But there's the stairs that we would have come up. Here is, I'm gonna guess this is a closet, but they tried to make it into a bathroom too. But maybe it was the original bathroom, I don't know. This may have been like a laundry area. There's some windows right there. So this is where it collapsed. I'm not even gonna walk in this room, but as you can see, I mean, the brick just fell down, and this is during a winter storm. And just pretty crazy. I don't think that was a fireplace. I think that's part of the chimney that went up and out of the house. But you can see it's kind of like a weird slotted kind of chimney or something. But anyway, there's that room. And so I'll go on to the 3rd floor now. And there's something unique about the 3rd floor, but I can't really get to it. It is a sort of a crow's nest that overlooked the city. You could even see there's a river nearby, which is actually a river park that I've been to detecting before, because they had skirmishes there over water rights. But there is going to the 3rd floor, and I'll be honest, it's kind of creepy up here. But we'll go ahead and go up. I think this is where all the animals go and hide, because there is a pile of feces right there. Actually, it's pretty dark, I just noticed on the camera, so I'll try and hurry up here. There is the crow's nest. I don't know if call us crazy or what, but we've actually tried to get in there, but it's actually blocked off. They nailed a piece of wood into it. But here's kind of a, I guess, a loft area. And this is the room they tried to redo the most. You can see they put new wall on it and everything, and it looks like they tried to run some electrical. But here's all this, and there's a sleeping bag here. So I don't know, people probably sneak in here, maybe a homeless guy trying to find some shelter or what. But just pretty crazy. It's definitely the smallest though, the smallest part of the house. There's another room down there. There's nothing much in there. It's pretty small actually. And here's the last room. Very small. So anyway, I actually don't know where that pipe goes from, unless it fell down. But there's where we came up. I want to get a shot looking all the way down. That's just crazy. So anyway, yeah, there is the tour of the inside of the house. Now I'll make my way out and give a quick little tour of the outside of the house. I don't want to keep you guys bored, but make my way down here. I'm surprised this hasn't collapsed yet. So here's the backyard. There's some giant trees back here. I mean, just absolutely huge. So that opens. There's the back. And that kind of looks like an add-on. There is the bigger part of the house. But this used to be a farm also. There used to be an area to farm around here. There's the stabilization that goes up to the part that collapsed, but this used to be, there used to be some farm property, I think it was back there, that they used. And there's the side, there's the wraparound porch, and there's actually a walkway, and I'm just trying to be quiet for the neighbors that are nearby, but there's the pathway that went down here. I don't know if there's a separate drive over here. I mean, there's no way of telling, but there you can see the old fence is kind of just fallen down, but there's the wraparound porch, and I'll try and hurry up on the front just because all the traffic that's around here. But see, there you've got the front yard, and very big front yard actually. There it is, the front of the house. One thing I really like is the just the design, the little features that they added in. There's the pillars up there. You can see all the windows. I mean, it's amazing. And there's that. And here's the side of the house. So there's a drive there. What I think was a drive right there. I don't know if it wrapped around or what, but here you have steps, and there's the side of the house. But there you have steps going up here, and it's collapsed over here. I mean, there's brick. I doubt I could pull it out. Oh, never mind. I mean, I don't know if there used to be bricks there and then they just added in a stone wall or what, but anyway. So there is the tour of the one of the biggest mansions in the city, and the oldest at that. So I'm gonna get some detecting in, and if I find anything good, I'll come back at you guys soon. But Until then, happy hunting and best of luck.